General. So, sir, we felt that this was a good event for the entire KDF and for those that will not be able to continue and with us in the journey to give him his final respect, to come here and send off our general in a very, in this military honors. Thank you, Excellency. And said, let me invite our cabinet to continue with the program. Thank you, sir.
We take our peace for granted. For I met those young men, and they told me the language here.
Governors present, principal secretaries present, general officers, members of the diplomatic corps, senior security officers present, led by the Inspector General of Police and the Director General of National Intelligence Service members of KDF, ladies and gentlemen, today we gather with heavy hearts to bid farewell to a true hero, General Francis Ogolla. He was my elder, my friend, our CDF, a member of the Defense Council, a man whose life exemplified courage, dedication, and unwavering commitment to this country, Kenya. As we mourn his passing on, we also celebrate his remarkable legacy, a legacy attached in the annals of our nation's history. General Ogolla's journey of service began over 4 decades ago when he joined the military as a cadet officer in 1984. Through his hard work, determination, and exceptional leadership skills, he rose through the ranks, earning the respect and admiration of his colleagues and superiors alike. His tenure as the Chief of the Defense Forces, where I have worked with him very closely, was marked by a steadfast devotion to duty and deep sense of responsibility towards safeguarding the sovereignty and territorial integrity of our nation. He ensured that he had the presence of mind to lead the forces by example. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, what you may have not known about General Ogolla is that he led officers, service members, and civilians in our ministry right on these tracks in front of us for a morning run every Tuesday and Friday, doing 10 laps, his latest being the past Tuesday. Your Excellency, sir, the Kenya Defense Forces reached new heights of professionalism and excellence, earning accolades both at home and abroad. tragically, General Ogolla's life was shot while he was on official duty, serving his country until his last breath. His untimely demise in a helicopter crash on the 18th of April 2024 has left a void in our hearts and a profound sense of loss of our nation. Your Excellency, the leadership and the rank and the file of Kenya Defence Forces across the country and outside the country, we want to assure you and commit that we will make our country safe and secure as General Ogolla wished when he was our CDF. As we bid farewell to General Francis Ogolla, let's honor his memory by upholding the values he held very dear: loyalty, honor, and service to our country. And to the Kenya Defence Forces, let us uphold the unity and camaraderie he championed through his motto, one force, one mission. Though he may be gone, his spirit lives in the hearts of all of us who knew him. His legacy will endure as a beacon of hope for our nation. Rest in peace, General Ogolla. Your service will never be forgotten, and your sacrifice will always be remembered. Your Excellency, finally, we receive so many condolences on behalf of General Ogolla from friends, partners, and allies of Kenya Defence Forces and of our country under your leadership as our Commander-in-Chief. I want to just mention a few. The Secretary of Defense of the United States, my colleague and a friend, the Minister for Defense of Turkey, the Minister of Defense of Tanzania, the Minister of Defense of Ethiopia, the Minister of Defense of Somalia, and Rwanda, and Burundi, and India, among many, many other colleagues who said more good things about General Ogolla, who interacted.
A true nationalist. By his own conduct,